Today's weather is sponsored by the Eye Care Associates of West Kentucky, the Paducah location, located at 1748 Broadway Street, downtown Paducah. Good morning, everyone. I'm meteorologist Bo Dotson. It's February 28, 2017. I just want a quick message for you on the text messaging service. If you sign up at weathertalk.com, make sure you don't pick too many counties for your warnings. You'll receive a lot of text messages. You could easily receive 40 or 50 text messages if you choose 6 or 7 counties during a severe weather outbreak. Choose the county you live in and choose the county you work in. That's all you really need. You can choose as many as you want, but I'm just letting you know if you pick too many, you're going to receive a ton of text messages. Also, don't forget to check and make sure you have the most important text message on. That's the weather one. This is the one for tornadoes, severe thunderstorms, and outbreaks. The other ones are social media one for severe weather days. I'll send you a link to Facebook, the video, the blog. Then the daily weather forecast one, and the last one is for non-severe weather days, social media text. I'll send you the Facebook link on non-severe weather days. Most important one is the first one. We had some thunderstorms develop overnight with even some hail reported. Quite a few reports of dime to nickel size hail. Even saw a few reports greater than quarter size. Most of the thunderstorm activity has moved off to our east-northeast. It's about 10 a.m. in the morning. What we're looking at now for the rest of the day is kind of a waiting pattern to see what unfolds as far as additional thunderstorm development. It could be quite severe as we move into the afternoon and evening hours, at least for portions of the area. Storm Prediction Center currently has most of our area an enhanced risk of severe weather, a slight risk in the yellow, marginal risk in the green. Light green is just general non-severe thunderstorms. So let's talk about this. A dark green area is marginal risk, means a couple of storms might become severe but not widespread. Slight risk actually means severe storms are likely to form but probably not widespread in nature. And then when we get to the orange here, this is the highest risk level for today so far. They could update it and push us into a moderate risk. They have moderate and high. That's the next two categories. Either way, don't get too caught up in all these colors. The bottom line is that we do have thunderstorms likely later this afternoon and especially tonight into Wednesday morning. Storms will be moving fast, 50, 60, 70 miles per hour, and some of those storms could become severe. Let's take a look at some model graphics. Let's take a quick look at the HRRR model. Now, this is the Futurecast radar. We'll move through today. We'll stop here at about 3 o'clock. We see some storms trying to form over central Illinois and then back into southwest Missouri. Then as we move through the evening hours, we'll stop here at 5 and 6 o'clock. We see some supercell thunderstorms forming over Missouri and Illinois. Two types of storms we normally deal with in our region. A squall line right along the cold front, a line of thunderstorms. Typically that's a solid line that extends from northeast to southwest. Squall lines can produce embedded, short-lived tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds. Supercell thunderstorms are the ones that seem to be more by themselves. They tap into all the energy in the atmosphere, and they can produce longer-track tornadoes, golf ball-sized hail, and larger and damaging winds. It's the supercells that we have to watch out for quite often because those are the ones that can produce the most damage. With that said, a strong squall line can produce damage as well. So we do see supercells forming here. Now, not all the models form supercells, and that's one of the biggest question marks today is will supercell thunderstorms develop ahead of the cold front, ahead of the main line? This model says yes, thunderstorms will form. We'll move through the evening 7, 8, 9. Don't get too caught up on the exact placement of a thunderstorm. The model's not that good. What you want to take from this is the general idea that the atmosphere will be unstable today and that some thunderstorms should develop and they could become severe. Again, this model, it won't be exact. It just gives you the general idea. So we see these storms moving northeast at about 70 miles per hour. I'm concerned because this is an overnight event as well. Some of you will be sleeping. Make sure you have the text message service on at bodotsonweather.com. Make sure you have your weather radio programmed and ready to go off. Have a few means of receiving the severe weather information. Storms moving fast means you should seek shelter if a warning is issued. The watch means conditions are favorable. We'll have a tornado watch later today most likely. A warning means to take action, seek shelter, protect your family. We'll move into the overnight hours even deeper, 12 a.m., 1 a.m., and we see this squall line forming along the cold front. That may not be in our area until 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the morning. Starting off in our northwest counties and ending in the Pennyroyal area. Might even be 5 or 6 a.m. before it reaches the Pennyroyal area. We'll just have to see how fast it moves and where it develops. And again, these strong storms, supercell storms ahead of the main squall line as well. This will go all night long. I'll be with you all day. I'll update videos from time to time. I'll be with you tonight from start to finish as we keep an eye on this system.